Stop waiting for motivation to change your life, because the truth is, it never will. Motivation will last you a day, but discipline will last you a lifetime. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel, it asks, did you show up? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with another video. Today we'll be talking about how to build real discipline. So let's get into it. First thing is, what is discipline? So I feel like most people really misinterpret what discipline really is. You know, it's not like a punishment. It's not perfection, but it's a form of investment. Investing into who you want to become, investing into your future self. It's waking up every day and thinking, I'm going to achieve everything I want, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to do the work for it, and I don't care how I feel. Follow the plan, not the mood. Discipline means showing up even when no one's watching. It really shows how much you value and respect yourself, truly. Okay, if you want to build real discipline, you don't need to be necessarily perfect, but you just need to have a plan and execute it. These are the 4 steps to building discipline. First step is to start small. Don't try and change your life in a day, because I'm going to be so real with you right now. That's technically impossible unless you've already done something to change your life, right? That's not discipline. That's burnout. And all I'm telling you is to just start tiny. Just take tiny steps and slowly build up. Just start with like small non-negotiable actions. It could be 1 glass of water, 5 minutes of movement, or 2 lines in a journal. Keep it simple so there's no excuse to skip it. It's not for you to, the goal isn't to impress other people, but it's for you to prove to yourself that you can actually follow through with your plan. Step 2, remove the decision. Discipline doesn't rely on willpower, but rather it thrives on routine. If you wake up and ask yourself, should I do this today? Then you've already quite literally lost. You need to make the intention and decision of doing something and say, I'm going to do this today, because if you don't, you're going to be stuck thinking whether, should I do this or not? And you know what? Because you didn't make that decision to actually do it, you're giving yourself options. It's not going to happen. Anything that you say, should I do this today? Let me tell you right now, it's not going to happen. So set your alarm, prepare your clothes, and just do it. Because the less you leave up to choice, the more you follow through. Step 3, consistency over results. All you need to do is be consistent and the results will follow. I am not lying, but just forget the results for a moment and actually focus on showing up. Track your habits. Appreciate the small wins. Every step you take is a step forward to achieving your dream life, your future goal. Let's just get this straight for a second. You're not just building habits, you're becoming the kind of person who doesn't quit on herself. Step 4, embrace boring. Success is boring. Discipline isn't fun. It's not supposed to feel exciting every day. It's getting out of bed even when you feel sick or tired. It's working out even if you don't feel like it. It's repeating tiny acts of self-respect that will change your life. Success is built through consistency, doing those boring tasks will bring you success. If you don't want to do the work, then how do you expect to get results? I get that it's boring. Of course, life is going to be boring sometimes. Work is boring, but you have to embrace boring if you want to succeed. Like, how do you expect to just get whatever you want without having to go through anything? Just getting it easily, because if you want to get successful but you don't want to go through something, then I don't think you truly deserve it, because you will feel, when you get success, you will feel how good it is after doing all those boring things that you had to do. But you have to embrace it, because that is your work. That is what you have to do, and that is what's going to keep you successful. That's what discipline really is. It is boring. Discipline isn't fun, but you have to do the things you don't want to do without even thinking about it. Okay, moving on to chapter 4, discipline equals self-love. You constantly hear about self-love, okay? But let's be for real, self-love 99% of the time isn't soft. And that's what you would think, oh, well, what do you mean? Isn't self-love loving yourself? Yeah, it is, but it's definitely not soft, because you have to earn your love from yourself. You have to prove to yourself that you actually do have self-love. Okay, but showing up for yourself, your future self will thank you so much for just showing up. And that's how you build real self-love. Loving yourself isn't doing what you always want to do, but doing good for yourself. That's what discipline is, and that's the type of self-love that will last you a lifetime. Chapter 5, the last chapter, your discipline era starts now. This is your time to be intentional. Pick one habit to start with, just one. Keep it as simple as possible so you don't make any excuses to skip it, and a non-negotiable that you have to do. Show up, track it, repeat it. Not because it's easy, but because it's for you and yourself, and because you're done waiting. You're ready to become the person that you've always wanted to become. It's not about someone else. It's about finally becoming who you've always had the potential to become. This is your discipline era. Step into it now.